everybody. Welcome aboard the Ad Astra as we soar through the sketch space. What is the sketch space? It's a place made up of your creativity and your imagination. It's a safe place, a fun drawing place for you to just have fun drawing and work out our imaginations. And I am particularly excited that you are with us today because today is a special edition of the Sketch Space. It is the Happy Birthday edition because my birthday is in 5 days. And it's coming up next Thursday. So I wanted to do some new things on this edition. And the first one, I had some trepidation about this really because I was a little worried about, talking about myself. But we're going to do something special and bring on another person on the show that has no problem talking about me. So let's bring her on. Everybody welcome my wife, Rona Varte, who has absolutely, no problem talking about me.
Not at all. When he was little, he used to walk like a penguin.
Okay, see?
Yes.
Already, this is starting off on good footing already. So yeah, the floor is yours.
Well, thanks. I am nervous as well because we have two levels here. We've got my drawing style, which is getting better, and then we've got the master Rick, right? Who's a great teacher. I love hearing the feedback, but what's awesome, I get to give feedback too this time. Woohoo!
Yeah, so
But
this is gonna be fun.
you guys, Rick, I'm glad. Thank you for taking this chance on me. I'm excited to be your co-host today. It's always been a dream of mine to be your co-host.
No, I'm glad to have you here. This is cool. We're trying a new thing,
Yeah.
technically here, and I wanted to try this. I've always wanted to try this, and it's possible. And so, yeah. So we have Ro helping me today on the sketch space, and the second thing that we're going to do is a little bit different. So we have the creation engine that does the prompts that comes up with the prompts. It gives us a who, a what, and a where, and that gives us a sort of framework from which to draw from. You don't have to draw, but it gives you an idea. And for this edition, the who is going to be me. So you're going to draw me doing whatever and wherever. Okay, so in a little bit we'll go to the creation engine and we'll find out what I am going to be doing and where. Okay, and this should be fun. Again, ground rules for this. I'm not looking for anything finished or anything like that. I know Ro brought it up, like skill levels. This is open to any skill level and any age. The most important thing is that you are drawing, because drawing should be fun and it's a rewarding activity. For me, I'm drawing all the time. I love having just to be able to do this, express myself, and then to attach it to whatever my imagination is coming up with. That is where I would like to see you guys, go to as well. Okay, so
I'd like to say he's drawing all the time, especially when he should be washing dishes. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
See, this is going to be a fun show today. This is going to be fun. Okay, so I'm looking forward to getting started and stuff. And again, don't worry about your skill level. we're not looking for anything finished. We're not looking for masterpieces here. That's what a sketch is. A sketch is only a start to something that might be, that you could develop later on, more often, more later. But it's what I'm trying to get sort of into your minds is that just drawing should be fun, and then work out that imagination, work out that mind, because you get to express yourself, and that is the definite sort of thing that I want to get is like your drawing, your expressions, they're all special, right? And so I want you to just rest in that notion that this is a safe place to do so. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so most of you know I'm a teacher. I teach 7th grade language arts, and I love this idea that each person brings their own perspective into whatever it is that they're doing. So whether you're in class, you're cooking, or you're drawing, or whatever, you bring your own perspective into it, and like every part of who you are comes out in your drawing. I'm horrible. Okay, wait. I promised myself not to say. I'm learning how to be a better artist. And when Rick started the sketch space, I was like, well, I gotta support my husband in this, and okay, so I was drawing, right? And so it was fascinating to me to see that this is a place where I can express myself. It may not be as amazing as Master Rick. However, I love that I have this space now, even outside of the space, where if I want to draw something, like when my kids, don't tell anyone, I think if Lorraine's here, if like my kids are talking, we have a discussion in class, I can draw a little bit and get a little bit of inspiration. So I look at things and get ideas. That's how I do it. Rick has a different way of starting his drawing. But I love that this is a space where everyone is welcome and anyone can learn to draw. So if there's any example of that, right here. Thank you.
Great. So with that, let's get started. Let's find out what I am going to be doing and where. So here we go to the creation engine, and let's fire it up.
Woohoo!
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
All right. So me, Rick Navarte, has gone through a skateboarding accident in cyberspace.
Well.
Gonna be interesting there. Interesting. So, I think what I was gonna do before this too is just before we even start the thing, let me actually put the prompt up there. Give me a few minutes. Rick had a skateboarding accident in cyberspace. Let's get that. There we go. So you see it up there, right? Before I start the clock, I do 25 minutes because otherwise we'd be here forever. I want to do like just a quick tutorial on drawing this guy, this face.
That masterpiece right there.
Whatever. Okay.
He's
the
hot.
thing that you want to know is that like what you really want to do is like think about drawing like a visual vocabulary. So like when you're writing words, right? The smallest unit of measure is a letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like an A, a B, or C, right? But those letters make words. Those words make sentences. Those sentences make paragraphs, and those paragraphs make an essay, a book, a novel, what have you, right? The same thing with drawing. There are really only three marks that make any sort of drawing. You have a straight line, a curve, and a squiggly mark like that. Those are the three things. So those things really, if you put them all together, they make shapes, right? You can make an oval with a curve, and an S. It could be. You can continue that to make a sort of complex shape like that. So if you think about those things, I always tell people this: if you can write letters, like if you can, oops, if you can write that, then you can draw. Okay, because those are they're just straight line there, curve there, straight line.
Oh,
They all.
I
There
did
you
it.
go.
I'm an
So
artist, everyone.
there you go. So here's what I was going to do. I'm going to show you really quick how to draw like a really quick face. Oops. Here we go. We really want to start off with a head is a circle. Now, the circle doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. Don't worry about that. And then at the end, you're going to do a sort of curved shape, something like that. So now you have like an egg, an upside down egg. And it also helps to then bisect this into fourths. So this part right here, this line is your eye line, or pretty much your eyebrow line here. And then underneath that, just underneath, two little ovals. And then where this circle now is, that's where your nose is going to be, the bottom of your nose, this part right here.
So in terms of like how far apart the eyes are, it just kind of depends on who you're drawing. Is that right?
Yeah, generally, a head is 5 eyes wide.
Ooh, what? Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
know. So that's why I always draw with the circle. I start with the circle,
Got
okay,
it.
and then I do the cross marks,
Right.
and then just with practice for me, I just
Yeah.
can see that this is like 5 eyes, something like that. You don't and don't get caught up in the details right now.
Ugh, that's a hard one for me.
Yeah, I know. So then you have for the nose, from the nose to the chin right here, cut that in half. That's where a mouth should be.
Okay, I have to
Okay?
start over.
Totally start over. Aw, look at all these guys on here.
Oh,
I'm gonna just show.
they saying, what are they saying? What
Oops.
are the fans saying?
Hold on here. I got it over your face.
That's okay. Yay! Happy birthday!
Oh, darn. Much love from the Terencias. Oh, you
Yay!
guys are awesome. And Charlene, the birthday special. Yay! On Trong. Awesome. Love that when they're here. That also means Addie and Carice are here too. And
Yay! I love seeing their
And my
drawings.
cousin, birthday
Yay,
wishes.
Grace!
So
Haha,
yeah, so okay, so where
very
was I? Going back to the head. Um, okay, so here we go. Then the eyebrows just sort of rest on top of the eyes. Okay, so that's your basic face.
cool.
So add, then you can start adding details, um, and you can do things like just a triangle, upside down triangle for the nose. Let me just get this higher. For the nose there, you can do things like this for the lips, and then so really quick, I'm just going to do really quick my face. For every face there's certain landmarks, that makes a face unique. I can go into a whole bunch of little dynamics about the face, but we don't have that time. So for me, I'm just going to do a really simple thing. There's two things about my face: these like glasses, this goatee, and this the hair. Sort of the things that make me look like me. So I'm going to do some basic shapes for my glasses.
Okay.
I'm just being really abstract here. So this is just two rectangles. Okay, and then the little arc that goes over the nose, the bridge. Thing you want to also know about the ears too is you look at me, the top of your ears line up with your eyebrows, and the bottom lobes line up with your nose, the bottom of your nose. So that's what I'm going to do, is just from the top of the eyebrow line. There you go. So just really quick. We don't want to get into details.
Ugh, dang it. Okay. Sorry.
And don't worry about I know a lot of artists, when I was in school, they told you don't erase. It's you want to learn and stuff like that. I mean, eraser's your best friend.
Best friend. Best friend.
Thanks, Benson. All right, so we have my nose, and I'm gonna just do this the basic shape for my goatee. So I have the top part going here, right, and then sort of a this bottom patch of hair that's going on the bottom of my lip, and then just a thing like this.
I'm sorry. My drawing looks nothing like you. Absolutely no.
That's totally fine. Again,
Ugh.
don't worry about it.
I know, but also we're trying to draw a person, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's not a person that I'm drawing.
Okay, this is a good point. Is that I know we're drawing faces are hard. Drawing people are they're very complex, especially a face. I love drawing faces. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram. I love drawing faces.
Bruce Lee, dude.
Yeah, I mean it takes a lot of practice. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I've been drawing since I was a little kid and stuff. And from what I did then to now, you're always improving. It takes
True.
practice. It takes, you know, doing it more and more and more. Oh, here's a good. Lorraine Yin says my person looks like a me character, which
Oh, I
is
love it.
totally fine. I mean, you've
Yes.
seen those like avatar things that you do on Facebook and stuff, and you know how they're,
Yeah.
or like even the Bitmoji guys. Um, they're sort of abstract for a reason, and everybody has different shapes to their faces. Their eyes are different shapes. This is what makes it all complex. But believe me, for today, I don't care if your drawing looks like me or not. I don't. I just want you to be drawing, and eventually we'll be drawing me having a skateboarding accident in cyberspace, which is pretty cool. Cyberspace, because
Bless you,
bless you,
Sophie.
um, I'm gonna. Sorry if I like go off on tangents and stuff. Okay, but cyberspace is like my cup of tea. I love the
Yeah.
movie Tron. Have you ever seen the movie Tron? Just an idea. Okay, I love
Yeah.
that movie. Yeah, so it's like Ro and I.
Mm,
Oh, I got it. I
yes.
can't see it. We got matching tattoos uh, based off of that movie. Okay, go back to the drawing here.
Sorry.
All right, so here we go. That's the bottom of my face. Really, this part up here is probably too high, and this is where you can adjust a little bit. I'm bald. I'm not bald. So what I can do is basically, like, I have sort of a weird. I think I always use like a part right here, and then line, 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 and just fill that in. And then just same deal. See how I just have lines
Ugh,
to express this?
mercy.
I hear
Okay.
you. Don't be don't
I
don't be
know. I know.
discouraged.
You look like a luchador right now. So,
And that's bad. How?
oh, okay.
Okay. So there. And then I got, and then of course I need eyes.
Man,
So two
that's
circles.
amazing. Okay.
There. Kind of like me, but it's a start,
That's
you know?
awesome. How in the world? Okay.
And there's like, I can go into more details. I think, I don't know this. I mean, I should have been paying more attention in my anatomy classes, but there's so many muscles in the face that make up your face. And then like as you get older, places in your face start to fill out more. There's just you as you get older too, you get like wrinkle lines and stuff, and it just happens. But this is basically just a really simple, quick drawing of me, sort of like an avatar sort of thing. Okay. Again, this is just a start. I can go back over it and then get more in detail and in depth, but I'm not going for realism here. Like I can break down the nose into, show my nostrils, the sides of my nose, and the way the cheeks sort of like separate from the jaw, you know, from the upper mandible area here. But that's another thing. That's you can do a whole thing. I would go to YouTube, look that up. There's tons of tutorials. If you have like a Skillshare account, there's tons of tutorials on there. Just yesterday, I was playing around with some brushes and stuff, and come on, I did this.
Love it.
I love it. There are a few little things that I probably could change more. I think his eyes are probably a little too big, you know. But I love him. Bruce is like my hero, and I was playing around with brushes and you know, working around with like splotches and stuff to form his face. But anyways, that we're digressing. Okay, so guys,
Wow.
let's draw me having a skateboarding accident in cyberspace. Also, you don't have to do this. You could. This is a just sort of a prompt. You know, just a really loose framework. Okay. Yes. Last week, I mean, the last time we did this, we did a Captain America stealing an underpants thing that was pretty funny.
It's Sizzlers, yes.
At Sizzlers, yeah. And somebody didn't even, you know, everybody was trying to draw Captain America. And I did too, but somebody actually then went totally out of the box and just did like underpants, Captain America style, with like stripes and stuff like that. It's like, it was totally cool. So I mean, check that out in the recent videos on the Sketchbase, and which I thought was really cool. So you know, the whole thing is that, you know, she was thinking out of the box.
Yes, agreed.
And that's really cool. So let's start. Me having a skateboarding accident in cyberspace, which I'm going to start the timer right now. So we have 25 minutes. All right, guys. Let's see here. Now I wasn't particularly, I had a couple of skateboards in my life, but I wasn't considered a skater really. I can't even do an ollie or anything like that, kick flips or whatever. I wish I could.
Who had a skateboard? I want to know in the chat, if you guys are chatting, who had a skateboard? Who can skateboard?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Let us know.
Because also Sophie wants to learn, so we need a teacher.
Yeah, we are looking for a teacher because I can't do it. Okay, let's see here. Did I didn't get rid of that. Let's see here.
Would you rather draw on your iPad, or would you, or would you rather do pencil, or does it matter to you? Which one would you prefer?
I like them both, you know, and both have their each have their own qualities.
Yeah.
I love that I'm not wasting material on an iPad. Not that it's a waste or anything like that, you know.
No, I hear.
Like one of the things that sort of in art college, which was totally, because you know, you're starving, you don't have money, and you know, they expect you to buy all these supplies and stuff.
Yeah. I remember.
And so, like, I was speaking to a friend of mine, Deborah Quay. She was expressing this story where it was a painting class, and she was like really timid on the amount of paint that she was using, until the professor just came over and just squashed a whole bunch onto her palette, because she was like, paint, I was like, that would kill me, because
that's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. Our art supplies are like a part of not just tuition or anything like that, but like supplies at art school are very expensive. And it, I don't know, I guess the other thing too is that then you'd have there's something about a sketchbook.
Right. Yeah, I have.
And yeah, see, there you go. She bought that for this particular thing, which is great. I have like stacks of sketchbooks filled with notes and things and doodles and stuff. It's kind of like a journal, for those who write journals and stuff. I'm just more of just a sketcher, which is cool. They have both ins and outs. I love, but the iPad, when the iPad came out, I was like, yes, it makes sense,
Of course.
But there are things that like definite people have
their
opinions about, but there are people who say that digital art is almost like cheating, really. But it's a tool to me. Okay, so what I'm doing here is kind of just drawing. I'm gonna draw me falling off a thing. So I think I've showed this before, is that when you're drawing a body, you kind of want an action line. So that's what I'm doing here, just this action line. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. And then sort of everything, that's kind of the spine of the body. And then, I'll just draw me doing, in a very sort of compromised position here. So see how I'm just drawing the limbs and stuff. Don't worry about proportions for right now and stuff. Like, I know my proportions are probably all sorts of funky right now. I'm just trying to get the idea of this pose. And remember, straight lines, curves, S's. A lot of times I just use straight lines because they're easy, and then you can just add the curves and stuff later. Now, that's one thing about this here. I'm drawing a head that's to the side. So you have to think about a head that's in 3D space. So if you draw the circle and the same sort of bottom part where you have the egg, then those that cross is kind of like where the center of your head is, and this is where you would then put your eyes, and the nose would travel along this central spine, and then the mouth. See how that's like, you see it kind of going to the side here.
So there's all this like ideas of like the body being disproportionate to the head, right? So it makes it look cartoony, right?
Yeah, and you know, um, my particular style is like I have a sort of realism to,
yeah.
to the shapes, but you don't have to do that. There are, let's say you do a cartoon character,
Oh my.
has a big head, and
Yeah.
then square for the body here, and then like sort of short legs here, right? Principles work the same.
Okay.
So it's, instead of a egg, you know, vertically, it's a sort of a wide head, and you could just
Right.
oops, map out. So here we go. Same sort of character, but you know, in a different way.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, there's one thing that is an advantage of working on an iPad and stuff for sure, is that I could, you know, move things around if my composition isn't,
Oh,
you know,
right.
good or whatever. So my creation space is a little bit more fluid.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so general body, 14 minutes. Definitely probably going to need a little more time, huh? Draw the skateboard. Like a general shape of a skateboard. It's like a long hot dog, right? Two parallel lines, and then curves at the end. And then to make it read like it's a skateboard, you know, we have wheels. Maybe like the screws where the trucks are held in place. There's my skateboard. How are you doing?
Lord have mercy on me.
That's all right.
I'm trying to draw pegged pants.
Oh, gosh.
Remember that? Yes. Ricky used to peg his pants.
See,
Okay.
already, this is like...
What? There's nothing wrong with that. That was the style at the time. Right, kids? Okay, the hands. The hands is what I'm having problems with.
Yeah, I know.
That's
If it's any consolation, hands...
yeah.
I have trouble with hands.
Okay.
But for now, you know, you can just draw... Like
Oh yeah, just kind of sort of like shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a. All right. Yeah, I can't do that either.
Yeah. That's the thing too, is like hands are very emotive. Like a hand, there's a reason why they're hand models, you know, because
Oh,
they,
right.
you know, they know how to like express.
Oh, like Wanda in WandaVision.
Oh yeah, she does amazing.
Yeah. You have to have a coach, right? For
Well, I
yeah,
don't know how
hand
she does it,
choreographer.
because she always has that sort of
Yeah.
you know.
Sophie knows. Sophie what? Oh yeah. So apparently there are hand choreographers. Yeah.
See? Who knew? Who knew?
Sophie knew. She knows everything almost. Okay, so I'm at a loss as how to take on cyberspace. I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
I've been
Tron.
thinking about that too. That's what my idea was, to do some
Yeah.
sort of Tronish thing.
But also so I'm a person, I have to like have reference. So I'm
Yeah.
always Googling and you know, trying to find stuff. But their cartoon idea, I'm better at drawing a cartoonish type thing, but their idea of cartoon cyberspace is dumb. Or
Oh.
up with like
Yeah.
boring stuff. So I'm just gonna look up cyberspace and see what the image search brings me. There's no way, people. There is no way I could do things like this. What? What? No.
Sophie, the resident WandaVision nerd, love it. If you guys aren't watching WandaVision,
Oh my gosh, please.
I mean, it's amazing.
Amazing.
Look forward to every Friday.
Yes.
Sometimes I have to sort of admit that I stay up late just to watch it at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, he's drawing.
Mm,
Watching WandaVision, yes.
yes. Okay, I mean... Alright, so there's sort of a sketch of me. Oops. There's one thing with this new pencil. If I double tap it, see it goes from brush to eraser, but sometimes I accidentally double tap it, and I'll be, you know, but it's cool. Okay.
Oh.
What is it in Tron? Like, oh, I know what I was gonna do. I knew it. My favorite thing about Tron light bikes. These guys.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're awesome.
So this is what's going to happen.
Oh, I like it.
The accident is me getting hit by a light cycle.
In Tokyo, I think Disney,
Yes.
they have the Tron roller coasters. And if
Mm-hmm.
any of you know me, I hate roller coasters, right? I hate them. I can't do it. My cousins and my husband was involved in this, took me into riding the ridiculous roller coaster in Disneyland. What was it? No, not Goofy, the train one. Big Thunder or something?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. And I pulled my back on that one. Or Goofy.
No, it was the Goofy one that you had
The
trouble
Goofy
with.
one, I got injured, but the Big Thunder one scared the living daylights out of me. But I would ride the Tron. I would totally do that. I might faint in the middle, but okay.
Okay.
Holy cow! I can't even.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what I'm doing. Is that I've drawn a rectangle or a rectangular block in 3D space. It's called perspective, where the lines would go to some sort of vanishing point off in the distance. Not going to go through that here so much. Maybe, I should really do like general basic tutorials, which would be really cool, like proportions and stuff. But generally the idea is in a perspective, you would have a shape like this, and for it to sell the illusion of creating a 3D space in a 2D flat plane, is you use these things called vanishing point and perspective. So basically these lines, if I extended these out more, they would go to some point in the horizon like that. So you've seen it in like pictures of like streets that go down long ways, when they're closer to you it's wide, but off in the distance they seem to narrow, to this one point. So that's the general principle there. And I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna really quick, 'cause it's 4 minutes.
I want to give up. I can't do the cyberspace thing.
What were you gonna do?
Nothing. I mean, not that I wasn't gonna do anything, but everything I'm trying to get inspiration from is very intimidating.
Okay.
To
Well,
a novice.
don't.
I think I have it.
Okay.
I haven't. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Now I'm just doing a really quick thing here, because I'd really like to just go ahead and I never really drawn a light cycle before.
He wants one for his birthday, folks. So if you guys want to crowdsource that, I'll set it up. Do they make those?
They do actually.
No way.
Well, I mean, no, they're not like real light cycles, but I've seen like a spec one.
Oh, okay. Well,
let's see. Real light cycle.
Or we can buy you a bicycle and put a bunch of lights. Oh, we got a bicycle. We just need to buy a bunch of LEDs. Yes, I like it. I'm
okay,
down.
so if you YouTube electric Tron light cycle is street legal, there's a 52-second video of an actual working
Oh
light
my.
cycle. That
All
is
right, everybody.
street legal.
All right, y'all have your idea, right?
Yeah.
So if you're wondering what to get Rick for his birthday, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
boy. Please. Okay, I don't have enough time to draw like a whole, like real detailed light cycle here, but I hope that looks like a light cycle. It's a whole bunch of perspectives. See how it then shapes up.
Oh yeah.
I drew in that shape.
Do you erase your layer then once you've? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's another like sort of advantage of working in a digital sort of thing.
Right.
Because I can have, several layers. So like if I wanted to go over this one, I can take this layer, decrease it. Yeah. Karina Lowe wants extra time. I will do that. I will do it. How about like another 10 minutes? Hey? Ooh, there we go. 10 minutes. So I can just draw this on have it as a guideline, then I can go over it with more things, and then, but again, like I said, this is just the beginning, just to get sort of an idea of what you're thinking. Oops.
Maybe.
Trina, you're welcome. And yeah, it is a special occasion. Move this guy.
I'm excited to see what Miss Lowe draws. Karina. Yeah. She always has the best ideas.
She does. Her Captain America.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. I kept that one.
What is it? That was so funny. So funny.
Hilarious.
Okay. So that's just a really quick sketch of a thing. I'd really want to go back to this and add more detail if I wanted to. I think I'll make this funnier by doing this. Sort of oops. I don't know if you guys have watched Tron. The light cycle bits were like my most favorite part. That and the disc battles and stuff.
Yeah, the disc battles were amazing. I love the newer one. Were they gonna do another Tron?
They were. And I think Disney is on to other things now.
Well,
thank you, MCU. Shane Ramen. All I can think, I want to ride my light cycle by Queen.
Love it.
I'd love to play that song, but I'd get hit with a
It's
copyright
broke.
thing so fast,
Shane,
I'm sure.
Shane can sing it. Shane can sing it, and Charlene can harmonize.
Harmonize. Okay. See, that's right. That's a little annoying sometimes. Forgot I have a goatee. My composition is probably a little flat here. I would like, you know, I didn't have a really good plan. But again, you know, this is a start, right? Like if I were going to do this again, I would probably want to do it more of maybe a you know, like what is priority here. Like I would probably do a more perspective-ish, like deep perspective of the light cycle, and then probably me in the back. All right. Why aren't I wearing a helmet? Because I didn't plan on it. No excuse, but
Dane Bramage.
Everybody wear your
like,
helmets.
Now I have that song in my head. I want to ride my bicycle. Thanks, Jade. Okay, I think I'm done.
Safety last.
I love it. Hilarious. Who said that?
Charlene.
Sounds about right. Ugh. Okay.
Also, you know, there was a short-lived Tron cartoon.
Oh yeah, that was excellent.
Yeah, it was amazing. What was it called?
Tron, was it Legacy? Wait.
No, the movie was
Tron Uprising.
Uprising,
Yes.
which is available on the Disney Plus channel if you have
a
chance to watch it.
My children are a fount of information. Yeah.
Jamie has control. I don't know what that means. But if Jamie has control, that's certainly
Let's see. Okay. Jamie, what does that look like? What's control mean?
Now I have Janet Jackson's control in my mind now.
That's a good song. Ugh. Okay.
Jamie has control of Charlene's phone.
Oh, snap.
Snap.
What's happening?
Draw like an impact mark here. That makes it kind of cool. I have like those skater shorts. Remember those back in the 90s?
Yes, I do. Were they like jeans, shorts,
Yes.
jorts?
You know who wore those a lot?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just gonna admit this.
Uh-oh.
But back in the 90s, you know, that was probably the best time for the WWF. You know, when like Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wore these sort of jean shorts all the time,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Austin 360.
right?
Yes.
And then he did then The Rock was in there. You know, that was like the Attitude Era, they called it, I think. You know,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
had the
that's right.
Attitude. Okay,
It was, yeah.
that is it, y'all.
Yay. We
Okay,
did it. That went by fast.
did a little bit, huh? That was like 35
Yeah.
minutes. Okay, so what's gonna
Okay.
happen um, is I'm gonna go. We're gonna do the show and tell portion of the show. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time first, though, to finish up, add some more details to your drawings, and get this up to yogail.com/ the sketch space. Take a picture of your drawing. Uh, if you're on a digital thing, you can just save it as a PNG or JPEG or whatever, and go send it up to yogail.com/ the sketch space, or alternately you can just email it to the sketchspace at yogail.com. Both are valid. So
You guys don't forget to put your name on it.
yeah, I always forget to do that. I always forget to do that. So
It's a teacher rule. We teachers say it all the time. So it's
yeah,
like, put your name on it or else
put your
you'll
name
lose
on it.
points.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm gonna do, let's just say like 5 minutes, right? To get it up to yogahow.com. And all right. So I'm gonna start the timer. Finish up whatever you want to finish up, and then just send it up to Yoga. So you got like a little less than 5 minutes. All right. All right. Sometimes like other people put color in their drawings, which is cool. You don't have to do it. It always helps. Four minutes. I know what I'm gonna do.
Did you upload? Good. Excellent. Yeah. Just did.
All right. time to draw my helmet coming off. Happy now, Charlene? Okay. Let's share that up now.
I want to watch Tron. I want to watch Tron later.
Yeah.
I want to watch it again. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch the Uprising too. I love that. It's such a good show.
All right. I am uploading my drawing right now. Wow, look at you guys.
There's one in there. I uploaded 2 of them. One of them
Okay.
is
Cool.
is that Kara?
Yeah, you guys heard that. Sorry.
She needs some attention. Oh, poor Kara. Sophie's coming. Sorry, it's loud.
That's how awesome you guys can hear that. That's funny. All right. Just wait the last minute. I've got a lot already up there, and you know, we can. Hello, Kara.
Wants to draw too.
How did she get all the way from the sketch space all the way to you?
Anyone can
amazing.
draw. That's what she said. Yeah, anyone can draw. Okay, bye. All right.
All right.
I'm excited to see what you guys have.
Here we go.
Also, I want to applaud your bravery for sharing your drawings. It's not easy to share something where you're feeling a bit vulnerable, right?
Totally.
And you're like, people are gonna judge me. Not here, right?
Yeah. So
Not
remember, like, this is not. We're not here to judge each other or
Right.
anything like that, or compare ourselves to each other. And in fact, I sort of hate that, because that always ends up making people not want to draw, which is totally
Agreed.
absurd to me. I think it's more about it's your journey, you know, and where you want to start and where you want to be. Not every illustrator is going to be illustrating, you know, for, you know, creating children's books or whatever, right? If drawing is just for you, then drawing is just for you, you know,
Exactly.
and that's totally valid. Okay, so let's get to show and tell. Here's mine, and you know what I forgot to do, and Ro, the English teacher, is going to mark me down for it. I
lost
didn't
5.
put my name on it.
Lost 5 points.
Oh, darn it. But here we go. That's me getting hit on my skateboard. You know, it's really cool. I like them.
I love that light cycle.
Yeah.
That
It's,
is
you
so
know,
cool.
I want to go back into it, and you know,
Yeah.
I'd have to practice more about drawing. You know, some people are just really good at drawing. I met, oh man, I forget his name. His name is Jay at Pixar. I went to an Apple event where he was drawing, and he's the guy who designed Wally. You know,
Wow.
and so he was like showing us all his sketches and stuff for that.
Right.
He got down to like bolts, like really, like the treads of Wally, how they
Yeah.
how they were built, how they would function and stuff. This is it's amazing the amount of detail they get into at Pixar, and
Right.
you know
Right.
it's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'd have to go back in and do more. So, you know what? You just might expect to see some light cycle drawings on my Instagram. So,
I like it.
okay. All right.
I
Sophie,
love it. Look at that. She used the grids,
she used
right?
the
And it looks
grid.
like I don't know. Let's go race our
Is he okay?
even the broken glass.
But yeah, but here's the thing. This is really cool about this is that this right
Yes.
here is amazing.
Yeah.
The body language here. I
That
mean,
is
this person's hurt.
Yeah.
And if this doesn't tell you that this person is hurt, this certainly tells you this person is
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
This
So
certainly tells
good.
you this person is hurt, right? Which I know it's probably me. Thank you for
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna say this. Even her stick figures are like amazing.
Yeah.
Because my stick figures wouldn't, yeah. See, girl.
And I love. So here's the cool
Oh,
thing
yeah.
here. She's got the beginnings of a very good perspective here.
Perspective.
You know,
Yeah.
and I know that you know, definitely I'm probably going to have to do. I really should do a tutorial on perspective because I have to work on it myself too. There's a whole bunch of tutorials online and stuff like that, but I love you get the sense of
Yeah.
space here, right? In this box, in this sort of like I guess it is cyberspace.
That's
Right?
cyberspace to me. That
Yeah.
it's like without even saying like about perspective. That's cyberspace. That's what
Yeah.
it spoke. That
And this is very impressive for
So-
the limited
so-
amount of time to do this. I love the skateboard,
oh
you
yeah,
know,
cute.
and
Very.
the thing that we should like really like look here is that how she's using objects to tell story,
Yep.
you know, to tell details and stuff. Because this looks like a pretty gnarly accident, right?
Yeah, he not getting up too
Nope.
soon from that.
No, that's great. Thank you so
Nice
much,
job,
Sophie. That's very
kid.
good. Thank you. And the grid pattern here is amazing.
I think I'll buy you a cheeseburger. That's how good
Yay!
it was.
See, this is what
And you-
happens when
and
you
you-
draw good,
and
draw well.
Put your name on it. Well
Put
done.
my name, I get full credit. I
She
get
could.
full credit.
All right, and
Oh,
Nora.
yes! Nora.
Nora, it is amazing. I'm so glad you're here. You know, it's just amazing. Love.
Yeah, look at how she got your face.
Yes.
That is so adorable. Nora, you
Nora, you
killed it.
rock.
That's so amazing. Well done, kiddo.
You rock. This is amazing.
You.
I love it. I love the nose,
Yes.
the glasses,
So cute. Let's see.
and look at him. That's
Nice
that,
big wheels.
That's a skateboard.
Yeah, it is. So
Love
cute.
it. That's so great. Oh, this must be a birthday cake.
Okay. You know
How
what?
nice.
That is so cute. We need to find a cake that has black icing on it. Because how old are you going to be, Rick?
Hmm.
Oh,
Old.
Not 50. Not 50, so, but I like that.
Okay. I'm gonna
like
be
that.
old. Anyways, I love this. This is amazing.
So cute.
You know what I love too? I love this color scheme together.
The color. Mm-hmm.
You know what it reminds me of? Ices.
Oh,
Remember those
icy.
ices?
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From 7-Eleven. Or
Yeah.
Slurpees.
Or Slurpees. It's really good. Nora.
Okay, so we're gonna burgers and Slurpees for lunch, everyone.
Okay. We're always hungry after these shows. Always
It's
hungry.
true. And we're going to watch Tron, so
Yes.
our afternoon is planned.
Nora, this is amazing. Thank you so much. My face alone is
Yes.
just it's just
And she has you smiling there.
Yeah.
I love that little
so
grin.
cool.
Cute.
I love it. I love it.
Well done,
Thank
kiddo.
you, Nora. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Michaela.
Oh, Michaela. Hi, Michaela. She's one of mine.
Oh.
Yay. How cute.
And hey, look at this. She went like total like what is it? Is this anime or manga?
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 Is it manga or manga? I don't know.
Whatever.
That's one thing I don't know how to pronounce. That is so cute. Okay,
Michaela
I
says-
love. Yeah. Oh, what is it? What did she say?
She says hi.
Oh, hi! I hope you're enjoying our 4-day weekend. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this is super cute. It is totally super cute.
I love it. Okay,
Um,
so I want to say my favorite part.
Yeah.
I love the person driving the light cycle.
Yeah.
Look at how adorable that person is. I like the stuffed animal of that person.
That is
That's
cool.
so cute.
And this face.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like that often.
Okay.
In the mornings right before your work meetings.
Yeah. Okay.
He loves his work meetings. Just like I
I love
do,
it.
right, Miss Lowe?
This is amazing.
That
This is just really cool. I love the line quality.
Yeah.
You know, it's really clean. The style of I can totally see this on in Japan.
That's so
cute.
cute.
It's really cool. And I love,
You gotta
like-
finish that one, Kayla. Finish it.
Yeah,
I want to
up
see
here.
it later, okay? If you can, if you have time.
It's really cool here. The hands. Just, doesn't need
That-
fingers and stuff like that. It matches the whole style. It's really cool.
Okay, so that makes sense. Now I can see what you mean about just kind of drawing a shape
Yep.
to replace the. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll remember that. Nice.
Yeah, so Michaela says, I've been drawing anime.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I
Very
love
good.
it.
Thank you, Michaela. This is amazing. I love it. I love the face. I love this face.
Oh my gosh, so adorable.
Yeah, so cool. Amazing. Thank you, Michaela.
So cool. Thanks, hon.
Okay. And this is from Ewan. Cyberskate Park by Ewan.
Nice.
He's
Ooh, I
upside
like
down.
that.
That's pretty amazing. Tony Hawk
Oh,
Underground reference. Ow, my ankle. But
And I
here's this
love
really
the-
cool.
Yes.
The
that's
binary?
cyberspace. Yes.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of
Matrix.
no, not just the
Keanu
Matrix.
Reeves, everyone.
What's that song from the Flight of the Conchords?
Yeah.
The
The
robotic.
humans are dead. The humans
Yes.
are
Yes. 11001
The flight
1101. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
cool.
good.
I
I
love
love
that.
it. I
This is
love
really
that.
cool that he's upside down here. This little
Yeah,
detail, because anything can happen in cyberspace, right?
it's true.
It's
I
like,
love that cyberscape park. How he did
yeah,
that in the
yeah.
what shapes.
That's some
That's
really good
so
design here.
cute. Yeah. How cute.
These
Well,
hexagons and everything. That's really cool. It's very, yeah.
cute.
It's very creative. Very, very
Yeah.
creative. So cool. Thank you so much, Ewan.
Very cute.
And yeah, look at that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
some pain
and the
there.
face. Yep.
All right, thank you so much, Ewan. That's great. Let's see here. Here you go, Rose. Greetings, programs. I fight for the users. I can
You
totally.
haven't quite fallen yet. I was waiting. I didn't know. I got hung up on drawing your face.
Yeah, that's great.
That's why I was saying your eyes are way too close together.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, this is good. Don't it? Okay. I said don't worry about
Oh, I know.
proportion or anything like that. Remember, this is just a sketch, and the more you
Yeah.
draw, and follow the sort of tutorial I gave, everything
Yeah.
can be broken into shapes, and then you get
Right.
into like measuring things and all that stuff, and then you
Right.
can then you go another layer of like more details, and you can easily spend hours on a portrait, right?
I'm kind of chuckling too because I didn't give you a waist.
Yeah, I'm a little rotund there, aren't I? Which is great. You
Okay,
know,
move on to the next one. We're good.
It's-
We're good.
it's my dad bod. But I love this. I love the line from the
From Tron.
movie greetings programs. Love that. That face is not half bad, really. It really isn't. Okay.
My first time ever drawing a face, so I will put it.
Okay.
to
No,
that.
if this is your first time ever drawing a face,
First time.
I'm impressed.
I draw faces.
Yeah, and I think that this is something you can definitely build upon, and the more you do it, the more you'll
Yeah.
get
Okay, fine.
proportions and stuff. Okay, somebody
Also,
wants to move on.
No, I also tucked in your shirt.
Oh,
Sorry.
the grossest
Okay, move
thing.
it. Okay, good. Next one. Next.
That's totally a dad thing now.
Yeah, it's such a dad. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Moving on.
Lorraine, I can see the resemblance.
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. This is from Adam.
Oh my goodness, Adam.
Right? Look at how sweet that is. That is so good.
To you.
I love it.
See, I love this
those
style.
little- yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where he's like filling in like shapes and stuff. He's seeing the shapes. And it's like, definitely like he's got the cheeks here, and how the transition, from hair, the hair from the goatee fits with the rest of the face. And these glasses are
I
pretty
know
amazing.
those glasses are amazing.
I always have trouble drawing glasses because I draw one side and it has to be symmetrical on the other side, right? So that's always a hard thing.
You guys, just so you know, Adam is a fashion. He is amazing at coming up with ideas and things like that. I love seeing his work. I love it.
And one thing I do like about this really is
Look at
the eyes. These are really good
Yeah.
eyes. Really great eyes. You know, there's like this,
so.
like you can see the sort of sparkle in there and stuff. Because eyes are
Mhm.
really cool. When I always tell people that when I'm drawing portraits, eyes are like my most favorite part of drawing
Right.
portraits, because you know there's such a kind of like it kind of rides on the eyes, really. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like getting the emotion and stuff.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and that's really cool.
Look pretty joyful.
I look really peaceful here. You
Yeah,
know?
I love it. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
I like the jacket too. In fact, I might request Adam to
design one.
design that and make one for you. I love the collar on there.
I'm gonna be
That's
doing this one, right? But
Yeah. I
You
don't
can
know,
ex-
but
you
I'm
can-
gonna make a request, formal request.
okay. Let's see here.
Very cute.
Reload,
I love it.
because I'm pretty sure there's more. Yeah. Let's go to this one. Oops. Oh my goodness.
Oh, how cool! Right in sketch space too. It's perfect.
This is amazing.
Oh.
You know what's pretty funny here? Life alert.
Brilliant! OMG, that's brilliant. I love
Oh
this.
boy.
So good. Who did this one? Did someone lose another 5 points because they didn't put their name on it?
No, this is Karina Lowe
Where? I can't see.
on the bottom right here.
Miss Lo. Oh, it is Korean. Very nice.
I can tell too. I think
I
this is her style.
Love it.
I love,
Life
yeah, she
alert.
incorporated the Sketchbase logo.
Yes.
This swirl of dust here happening. I'm definitely falling.
And I can't get up. Yeah.
Yeah, that
See,
is.
I told you she's gonna come up with some good stuff.
That is crazy good, and I love
I
the
always look
skateboard.
for-
I love the thickness of the board.
Yeah,
See it?
that is so cute.
That face.
No, I'm sorry. My favorite part of this is the life alert.
Yeah. That's definitely a little detail in there.
Well done, well done.
What are you trying to say, Karina? What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna.
Okay.
I think Life Alert is a very good birthday gift, she says.
We will invest in that.
Oh boy. But yeah, it's so cool. I love the colors. Love the arms and the position of the body. You know, is in a very sort of awkward position.
And it looks like you broke the ring of sketch space too.
Oh, it
you were
does, huh?
following.
Yeah,
Yeah. Very nice.
very good. Very cool, very cool. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Karina. You are a trip. It's funny.
Yeah. That's my BFF.
And then we have, this must be Lorraine. Yeah, it's Lorraine.
Oh wow, look at this.
She did the cyberspace thing. That's really good. I love this must be me, right? Of course it's me, but this must be
Uh-huh.
Ro.
Okay.
She knows us.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
The details
I
here are
love
pretty amazing too. The glasses are broken here. There's a little crack in here. Band-aids
so
going.
good. I love
Um,
it.
yeah, I love the hands.
Yes.
You know,
And
just
the subtle shading of the blood
bruises and
and
stuff.
bruising.
Yeah, that's what Karina says
Very
too. I
nice.
like the bruises on
Yes.
the elbow.
Look the elbow.
It's these little details that that tell the story, right?
Yep.
Um, these are amazing too. This sort of uh, the 1001 things. That's that's her cyberspace. Um, gosh, so good.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that you're sitting there like
Well, more. This right here tells the whole story here.
but
That is an
also
ultimate
this
face
tells
palm.
okay, but also it says how you don't give up. There.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, that's really good.
Never give up, never surrender.
That's great.
Tell me
Thank
if
you
you know
so
where that's
much,
from.
Lorraine. I'm
Yes.
sorry, what did you
It's
say?
so cool. Oh, tell me if you know where that line is from that I just said. Never give up, never surrender.
Oh, I know where
You
that
get
is.
extra points if not you, our viewers.
I think that's it, right?
Yay! That was fun, Rick.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you guys. Man, this is such a fun time, and a
Yeah.
great way to um, spend, celebrate my birthday at this one of my favorite places to be with you guys, doing this awesome drawing thing that we do. Again, it's like, I just want you guys to know that drawing should be fun. Make it fun, there's no expectations for it. If you're not working as an illustrator, or you're not in school to
Or
be
if
one, or
art
whatever.
is not your thing. Like
Yeah.
art is not my yeah. But I'm excited because I've learned a few things now.
Yeah, it's amazing. Hold on here.
I'm gonna show you my favorite drawing. I have to find it.
Karina
not
Lowe
that
says,
one.
I'm going to finish this and add to the gallery when I'm done. Happy birthday, Rick. And definitely, I
Yay.
appreciate it. I will definitely get it. Do it within the 24 hours though, or just email me to me directly actually, because the
Yoga.
Yoga expires after 24 hours. I actually download these just to keep them. But then for yours, Karina, just go ahead and send it in. You know how to get to me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Such good work. Nora, Sophie, Ewan, Michaela, Euro, Adam, thank you so much. That's such a great picture of me and Karina and Lorraine. You guys are amazing. I love seeing all this stuff. And just knowing that you're seeing that drawing is fun, and I hope drawing is fun for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Old.
I'll tell you next time if he invites me back.
Okay.
I'll put it in my drawing and I'll.
Right. Okay.
Right. Bye, you guys. Had a great time.
All right. So remember, the next one is 2 weeks from now, Saturday, February 27th at 10 a.m. Same time. Hope to see you there. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. bit.ly/the sketch space. I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/the sketch space. And again, just don't don't hesitate to email me. I'm looking for more who, what, wheres to add to the creation engine. I've been adding little things here and there, but I would love to have you contribute to it as well. So just email me the sketchspace2020@gmail.com with any ideas for who, what, and wheres. And maybe in next episodes, your suggestions will roll around in the creation engine and we get to draw whatever that is. All right? So thank you guys so much for coming by and making this a special edition of the Sketch Space. Till next time, take care.